For all your t-shirt needs, check out TeePublic's Killer Selection. Follow the link in the description. Hey, what's up people, Pizzal here, and I done goofed. The video which you are about to watch and not listen to, you are about to watch and not listen to, because after I shot the video, while I was in the editing process, I noticed that I hadn't turned my microphone on. And that was a problem. What the video was intended to be was my new Yay It's Mail Day video, a Yay It's Mail Day Friday the 13th edition, because I'm showing off 3 different Friday the 13th items. So instead of my typical Yay It's Mail Day unboxing video, I'm going to show you guys that video and do a little commentary over it. And I hope you guys enjoy. All right, and here we go. Shot out of a cannon in my fancy Friday the 13th NES t-shirt from TeePublic. And very rosy-cheeked. It was a very cold day that day. I spent a lot of time outside, and I do believe I got a little bit of a wind burn. Also, don't pay too much attention to my hands. I've got paint all over my hands that I didn't realize. I've been painting hockey masks. And that, my friends, is a Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning, working VHS clamshell clock. That's right, a Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning, VHS clamshell clock. I went ahead and unboxed this little item before doing the video because I wanted to put some batteries in it and make sure that it worked. And I was very happy to see that it did. It's quite a unique Friday the 13th item. I bought it from a lady on Etsy by the name of Nancy's Jars. Now, if you've seen those VHS tapes with the lights in them, like the lights behind the reels, she does those. She's kind of known for those. But she also does these clocks. And I contacted her and I asked her if she could do a Friday the 13th Part 5 one. And she said sure. She was actually going to use the artwork for the UK release of Friday the 13th Part 5. And I said, no. And I sent her that image there, the US VHS artwork for Friday the 13th Part 5 with that old school Cooper hockey mask on it. Why on earth they decided to put that on the VHS box, I have no idea. It makes no sense whatsoever, but it does make sense, I think, actually, in context with Friday the 13th Part 5. But of course, it's Friday the 13th Part 5, so I love that. I love that image, and I really wanted to get that on a clock. The clock wasn't that expensive. I think it was only about 12 or 13 bucks. However, since it's being shipped over from the UK to the US, the shipping was actually more than the item itself, but it is such a unique, cool item. I went ahead and bought it. There you can see the Nancy's Jars sticker on the back. I'll put a link to her Etsy store down in the description. Go over and check her out. Yeah, really nice lady, really talented lady, clearly very crafty lady. And yeah, it's the VHS artwork, the front and the back, for Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning, and it is a working clock. How freaking cool is that? And I'm noticing here also that my webcam is having some sort of autofocus. I almost feel like I need to hold it down and shove my wallet in its mouth. It's almost like it's seizing. It's really having some issues focusing on the glory that is the Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning clamshell VHS clock. And I can't believe I've talked this long about the thing. I just keep rattling on. I apologize if I rattle on like this in my videos, because I've just kept going on and on and on about the clock. It's a cool clock, but my God, move on, man. Come on. Jeez. All right, so now I'm getting into some other packages here. Actually, I have two packages. They're both kind of the same item, but one is an item that is exclusive to a certain store. And they both kind of go along with the shirt that I'm wearing. So this first package here I got from Amazon, it is just the standard version or variation or what have you of this item. I'll spoil it for you. It's a Funko 8-bit pop for Jason Voorhees, and I just think it looks really, really cool. I couldn't say no to it because it's 8-bit Jason Voorhees. And I know that the whole pop market, the whole Funko Pop collecting thing is kind of passé at this point. It's almost, you know, it's not cool anymore. But I love the things, and how could I say no to an 8-bit Jason Voorhees Funko Pop? I did not just fart a few minutes ago. I was moving the pad in my chair up to provide me some back support, some lower lumbar support, because I'm getting old and I'm having back problems, and it sucks. It really sucks. And I see I'm rattling on here about this figure. My hands are just nasty and gnarled from the winter, from the cold weather, from just cats eating my hands and scratching my hands and gnawing on my hands, because my cats love me and hate me simultaneously. So now this figure is the GameStop exclusive version of the new 8-bit Jason figure. However, it is for, wait for it, okay. I give GameStop a lot of credit here because they actually packaged this item really well. I'd heard horror stories about GameStop and how they package their items and people receiving items just absolutely destroyed, but they did an excellent job, I have to say, an excellent job packaging this figure. And I'm kissing their butt for doing it right now. I'm kissing their butt for doing a good job on the packaging right there. But there is the Pop 8-bit GameStop exclusive NES Jason figure. And you guys know I love Friday the 13th on the NES. I love just the look of NES Jason. I'm all about NES Jason. I'm all about Friday the 13th, the NES game. I've got issues, so I couldn't say no to that bad boy. It's an 8-bit NES Jason Funko Pop. And again, I don't care if collecting pops is not cool anymore. I don't care if it's passé. I dig them, and I dig what I dig. So, but yeah, a really nice figure. I actually shot some, and gosh, my webcam is just having fits. I actually shot some video and some pictures of both those figures that I will add on to the end of this video to give you guys an up close and personal look at both of those 8-bit Funko Pop figures, as well as my my awesome Friday the 13th Part 5 clamshell VHS clock, which again, I'll put a link to Nancy Jar's Etsy page in the description. Go over and check her out. Again, really nice lady, really crafty lady, a lot of cool stuff over there if you're kind of retro into VHS stuff. Yeah, so Yeah. If you guys have not entered my 10K subscriber giveaway, in which I'm giving away a $100 Amazon gift card, the new Friday the 13th 8-disc Blu-ray set, or your choice of a hand-painted hockey mask or a horror shirt like the one I'm wearing in the video from my TeePublic store, follow the link in the description and head over to my website and enter today. So yeah, while I'm just rattling on here about God knows what. I don't know how you guys can stand me. I mean, honestly. And my webcam, my goodness, my webcam. You would think, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. They're also right there where I just pointed. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Yeah. I'm just going to keep rattling on here. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Don't know what I'm talking about. Just my rosy red wind-burnt cheeks, my gnarled, nasty, dried-up hands. Yeah, I'm just a mess. I'm a mess, people. I'll see you later. Join the $1 a month club and help support my channel on Patreon. Thank you to my current patrons: Orc145626, Derek Jana, Richard Mead, Jeremiah Lambert, Craig Farrand, Farron Sutton, B-Movie Mike, Robert Sobel, Turi Delamore, and Johnny Yeager. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.